Testing, testing, one, two, three. All right, my friends, welcome to Once Upon a Pipe. So the other day I made a post, and in that post, some people, a couple guys asked about the little plastic softy bit that I have on the end of my pipe. So I want to show you what I do to prepare for that. And I'll show you everything that I use. Obviously, there are going to be various methods or whatever. So since I'm going to be doing a video about pipes and stuff, it's essential to have a couple of things here. So first, let me show you what I am preparing. This is what you'll need. I've got some razor blades in here. I'll use that to cut some plastic tubing. I don't want to use this one yet, but I will use probably something like this tube here. And this is just vinyl tubing. You can get food grade vinyl tubing. I'm going to set that over here. Whatever pipes that you want to put a softy bit on. So like this is a new pipe that I got. It's basically a basket pipe, so it's cheap, but it's really, really light and has a great stem. Really smokes incredibly well for being an inexpensive pipe, and it has a great look. So for new guys out there who are looking to get started or just want a good briar, listen, you don't have to go out and spend 80, 90, 100 plus bucks on a pipe. You can get some used ones on eBay, which I'd recommend. Just make sure you look at the pictures really good. Or your local brick and mortar, you can try them, which is where I got this pipe. This was 40 bucks, and it is a fantastic pipe. Here's a pipe that I've had since I was probably 16 years old. It is a Joby, and so I've had this pipe many, many years since I was in high school. And this is another. So what I'm going to attempt to do is put this tubing on there, and generally what I'll do is I'll hold it down, and you can see that that's not going to fit on there just with me trying to slide that on without heating it up. So the other thing you need, get a good pot of water. I'm going to turn on the stove there, and I'm going to let this come to a boil. And then once that boils, I'm going to put part of that vinyl tubing in there. And what that does is it gets it nice and soft and pliable, so I can slide it over the stem there. Well, today what I have in here, my blend is just a hodgepodge. Literally, it's just a hodgepodge of stuff in here. There's nothing special, just some whatever was left over from several other tins. As I get down to the bottom, I save it, and then I just mix it all together. So there's probably a little bit of English, a little bit of aromatic stuff all blended together. And also have a nice warm cup of hazelnut coffee. Great lighter, by the way. Lowe's used to sell this vinyl tubing by the foot, and they since don't do that. That light really bothers me. Okay, my water is boiling, so what I'm going to do, take my vinyl tubing, and I'm just going to stick it in the pot here. Don't want to do it too long, just enough to get it just enough to get it soft. It's amazing how much this will bend. All right, that should be good. So I'm going to pull that out. It's really pliable. Set this pipe down. I just wet the end of my pipe just a little bit. And then look at that. I'm just going to work this on there. Look at that. Look how easy that goes on. It just slides, literally just slides right on there. And for me, if you can get a good shot, this is really all I need. Just that much. So I'm going to come here. I can take my camera and tilt it down. All right, so let's see. There's my razor. See that? Get it nice and even right there. And then I'm going to take my razor. This is why I like the razor. And look, I just gently cut. Look at that. It just goes through that like butter. And anything that I need to clean up or shave off, like if I got this little part that's sticking up right there, you know, that I don't want sticking, I can always push it back, push it further down on there. Or I can take the razor and just gently trim this up, just like that. All I need to do is just shave off a hair. And now, let me show you. This, in just a matter of seconds, is completely done. And then I'll give it a little test here. Look at that. Perfect. And this pipe is done, guys. So let me get to the next pipe, which is this gorgeous eBay Fine meerschaum. Look at that. Beautiful pipe. All right. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my vinyl tubing here. All right. Here's the end that I cut. I'm going to place it in the pot of boiling water here. And like I say, you don't have to do this very long, just enough to get it pliable so it'll stretch over the mouthpiece. So it just takes a couple of seconds. All right, so now that I have that done, this is my stem. And I just wet the stem a little bit and watch. It just slides right on there. That's all I need. Just that much right there. Then I'll show you here. I'm going to cut this. So I'm going to take this and just take my razor, goes through it like a knife, hot knife through butter. And then I just push it back up there. And instantly, there you go, guys. I have a great softy bit. And why do I use this vinyl tubing, some of you may ask? Well, that, my friends, is a very good question. And let me show you. I'm going to pan up here. And then let's give it a test, see if it fits good. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. Works like a dream. Okay, so why do I use this tubing? Well, there are a couple things to consider. When I had the black little rubber softy bits, number one, they left the taste. I didn't like the smell, didn't like the taste, and even when I pulled them off of my stem, that taste got on the stem and I never could get it off. So when I found the vinyl tubing, no odor, no taste whatsoever, and quite frankly, It's a little bit thicker and it lasts. This will last me forever. I doubt that I will have to replace this. Now, true, I've got enough pipes in my rotation that I'm probably not going to smoke any of these pipes every single day. So doing this will protect the stem for a long period of time. It's very, very simple, and it's very, very cheap. So Softy bits, the rubber Softy bits that come pre-cut, I don't know how much they cost. I got 18 inches of vinyl tubing, which will cover all of these pipes here, and I'll still have some left over. That's I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pipes, and it was $1.49. Local hardware store. All right, my friends, that's what I'm doing. See, it just works, guys. It just works. Simple. That's what I'm doing, and if this helps you out, fantastic. If you choose to go with something else, hey, this is your hobby, and you have to do what's going to work for you. So wish you the best, and as always, I thank you for stopping by and tuning in to Once Upon a Pipe, and I look forward to seeing you next time.